geometric proof?
Well, the ancient Greeks, who are the first to really kick off the idea of using proof to discover the truths of mathematics, they loved proofs about numbers, but their other passion was geometry. Euclid's Elements, for example, is full of wonderful proofs of how to construct interesting shapes like a pentagon or a hexagon. And their ingredients were very simple, though. They wanted to make these shapes just using a compass, so the arc of a circle, that's what you could draw on the page, or just a straight line. And the beautiful thing about these proofs are that just with such simple little ingredients, you can actually reach the complexity of something like a hexagon or a pentagon. So these proofs in Euclid's Elements are about how to go from something simple, like starting with a circle, and then by making each of these moves, each one seems, yeah, I understand that one, and then suddenly you start to see these beautiful shapes emerging.
And I think I took that idea of beautiful shapes, and also your idea of kind of, sort of chiseling things and doing things to create shapes and construct a proof, because with this geometric proof, I decided that it would be very nice to take a little snippet of the Haydn string quartet movement. Literally, it's about 2 bars, and then to go see if I could find a way to chisel it so that it becomes a little section of Beethoven's Opus 130, the Presto.
That's your kind of pentagon of music.
Exactly. Yeah, and I just feel that so I chose the number 11. It's a nice number.
Prime number.
Yeah. I use it a lot, and I thought, okay, 11 discrete shapes. How can I do this? And actually, for the first time again, in the score, I actually write a kind of instructions, and alongside what I've done with it. So I start with this little segment of the Haydn. I halve the accompaniment, so that cuts out some of it, and then I lose a quaver, and then lose a crotchet, and then I let the melody pitches in the violin one have equal length. I'm doing all of these little things, and gradually, in discrete sections, so you have a gap between each of them, you kind of feel that this Haydn motif has been transformed and shaped into the Beethoven.
Yeah, I think what I love about mathematical proof is that each step on that journey somehow feels natural and obvious, and yeah, I get why you're getting from there to there. But it's the combination of those steps, in this case 11 steps, that you arrive somewhere completely different to where you started at. But each individual step on the way feels very natural. And that's what I think is really comes out in this piece as you listen to it. Each little move that you've made feels very natural, and it doesn't seem to have moved it very far. Yet in 11 steps, you've got from Haydn to Beethoven.